House Homeland Security Committee voted Tuesday to continue impeachment proceedings against Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. Republicans and Democrats debated the impeachment articles for about 15 hours. House Republicans claim that Mayorkas committed misdemeanors for his handling of the southern border. House Democrats argued the evidence does not reach that high bar. The next step is for the full House to vote, and a date has not been set. Impeachment in the democratically controlled Senate is unlikely.
The Texas Supreme Court is pausing depositions for the whistleblower case against Attorney General Ken Paxton. Those depositions were set to start tomorrow. Instead, both parties will have until February 29th to respond with broader legal arguments. The timing of the pause is significant as Paxton's number one ally, former President Donald Trump, called on the court to end the case.
Chinese President Xi Jinping told President Biden that China will not interfere in the upcoming presidential election. A source says the conversation occurred during a meeting between the two leaders in California last November. The topic of election interference has reportedly come up repeatedly at senior-level meetings between the two nations.
UPS is cutting 12,000 jobs as part of a bid to save $1 billion in costs. Managers and contractors will make up most of the layoffs. The cuts come as UPS issued a disappointing sales outlook for this year. UPS lost business last year as customers were concerned about a possible strike by the Teamsters shifted shipments to rival carriers. It's not clear how this will affect consumers.
Colleges and universities are getting financial aid data from students late this year. That's because the Department of Education revamped the free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA, last year. It had to be updated again earlier this month to include inflation data. The Department of Education told colleges not to expect data until the first half of March. Schools are urging students to file the FAFSA as soon as possible.
Universal Music Group says it's pulling its works from Tik Tok. In an open letter, it says the social media platform isn't willing to pay artists and songwriters what it considers a just rate. It also cites concerns about AI and online safety for users. In response, Tik Tok accuses Universal of acting against the best interest of its artists.
This week, Amazon Prime Video began featuring ads in its shows and movies. Customers can pay $2.99 more a month to avoid them. Prime Video is included in the $139 yearly Prime subscription, which provides free shipping on deliveries. A recent Morgan Stanley report predicts Prime Video ads will generate more than $3 billion in additional revenue this year, soaring up to $7 billion in the next couple of years.
Toyota remains the world's biggest automaker by sales for the fourth consecutive year. The Japanese manufacturer sold a record 11 million vehicles last year, beating out rival Volkswagen. Toyota attributed its growth to demand and shortage fixes. However, earlier this week, Toyota announced it was suspending shipments of certain models after finding issues with certification tests and exploding airbags.
Starbucks has a new line of olive oil-infused beverages out nationwide called Oleato. The new drinks include an oat milk latte infused with extra virgin olive oil and a toffee nut iced shaken espresso with golden foam. It was developed after the Starbucks founder took a trip to Sicily and saw people taking a spoonful of olive oil every morning. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.